Greetings and salutation. How you doing, Joe? How are you guys doing? I'm here at midnight. We're on overtime now, chat. Not because I slept or anything. Totally not because of that. Mainly got more to do with videos, helping Sam, getting into an intellectual discussion with Sam, and then you know, lost track of time. But I'm here. I'm awake. I got Fego. Coon may or may not be joining later, depending. Coon wanted to play some multiplayer roguelike thing that kind of looked like EverQuest if it were boxer, the whole thing. Either way, chance that might be happening here like 2-3 hours, give or take. But I am here right now, and we're gonna hop back into Dune because I need my goddamn buggy, chat. I need my buggy, but I did get leaked today, chat. I did get 3 whole videos made. Only one of them alive right now. I got the other ones edited and uploaded. I just gotta do thumbnails. So that happened. I was able to slide that in because we ended up getting a big update. Maybe a big. Either way, got an update earlier today and they kicked me off. Because, yeah, some worms and some other things were like, there were no worm spawning. Like, mining area were giving, like, you would break it and it would just instantly respawn. It was great for a whole, like, 2 seconds out. So they ended up doing a patch. So, I don't know what else they fixed other than whatever was happening now. But you better believe I took advantage of it while I could. So, not as much as I would like, though. Because I found it about 20, almost 30 minutes before they did the patch. So, that is a sad thing, but nonetheless, we got stuff to do tonight, chap. Pulling the buggy in and people already got done before you. I know. There were people already, like, in helicopters, that in-game, you know. But then again, my YouTube channel have always been for, the new players or the people like me that been 300 hours doing something that I shouldn't be spending 300 hours doing, but we still do it anyway. Also, the game not on console yet, so if anything, I'm gonna have a nice stockpile of new player guides for when it finally comes to console and however long. So, wait, was it Flying Trudell? I didn't see like the Flying Trudell thing. I didn't know that was happening during the beta. Because I saw videos of the beta. But I know when I would make my videos earlier, I had people in like the public chat were just talking about like, yeah, there are no worms. All the worms are gone. And it got to the point, like, they were so much gone that the little thing on the screen, you know, when you go into the sand, it started vibrating to show you how much attention of the worm you have. That was completely gone as well. So we're like free roaming the whole plate with no worms. So yeah, people still having the issue. So I wonder if that patch had nothing to do with the bugs that were happening. Because I know people in the public chat were talking about, like, yeah, the server need to be, you know, reset it. Which kind of I get happened because, you know, they did take the server down. So, I don't know. When did I get on that? Also, I'm almost out of fuel on that. I didn't realize that. So... yeah, wait, I only got like 1 pound. Hang on, let me put it up in here. Can I? Yeah, hang on. I want to hang on to the metal. Hang on. I'm just gonna dash it because I think I got enough steel for now. I gotta figure out exactly what we need to find. That is gonna be like the main thing tonight. And we're gonna figure that out, and we're gonna go from there. No. It's not in beta anymore. The game is released on PC, you know, obviously not on console. But the game is technically 1.0. You know, at 1.0, how much any 1.0 is, you know. Obviously, there's still, you know, MMO jank that, you know, will take, you know, possibility of yield to fix, but, you know, it's a whole thing. Actually, you know, maybe, you know, if you want to think about it like that, I guess you're not 100% that wrong. Because I guess you could technically say that, you know, the PC players are all beta testing right now. I guess you could say that about any game that does the whole, like, Daggle releases. So, you know, that means a good chance the game might be, like, insanely good. Oh, my inventory filled up. Like, insanely good by the time, you know, it comes to consoles. But, you know, we will have to see. Okay, I need, goddamn, my chest is completely full, huh? Actually, give me that. We'll do that. How much bait did they give me? 75? I know I can move the stuff from my buggy without going to my buggy. It's just habit at that point. You know, 100% just habit. Okay. So, get it put up, and then we be. What we got? Wait. Can only 66. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh. Can I bring it down? Yeah, there we go. I did not realize the boxes. I thought the boxes was infinite fate beyond the boxes that we have. I was obviously wrong about that. Interesting. Okay. So, I think I still have, yeah, I still have the welder on. Let me get rid of that. Also, I didn't realize we still got some metal as well that we need to deal with. So that is a thing. Nah, one single block. Seemed about right. Anyway, let's figure this out, chat. I don't have any blood. My water, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Water fine. How these things doing? Yeah, getting out. Yeah, I might make more water tank kill at some point. Not terribly soon, but kind of soon. Alright, let's figure this out. What do I need? Because we got our big blood stuff. We got our vehicle stuff. That is great. Let me see. Where's my buggy? Oh, there it is. So I need paste. If I remember right, hang on. Let me double check. The paste is coming from metal, right? Oh no, it's coming from crystals. So. Oh god. Okay, so we gotta go into a new area because I do not have any of that. Okay, that all been removed. Also, hang on, I need to make some healing items before we start going on a adventure to try to figure out what the hell the item is. So, let me see. Could we need healing items? Where is it? There it is. I feel like I should have way more than 9, chat. Hang on, do I got any dash? Oh, I do got some dash. I'm not getting way to say. Yeah, maybe 20 more. There we go. That made me feel better. Okay, let me double check my random extra stock. Make sure that all good. Do I have... Okay, if I'm going to go on a journey, I probably should take that. Okay, then my blood. And... yeah, put that up. Okay. So, we should be good, right? We fill on health, and then we will go from there. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. So. Oh, there comes the fun part, chat. We gotta figure this out. Cause I think we get it from over here. So, I'll go ahead and head back here and see if we can turn in some of these quests. Cause I do have a whole bunch of side missions, you know, we probably should be doing. You know, at some point. Because as soon as we can get that pace underway, we can get our buggy going. Because I think that's literally the only thing we are missing at that point, right? Also, hang on, real quick, before I get too far in there, give me 1 second, chat. Okay, there we go. Also, hang on, I didn't realize how almost dead I am. I need to heal. Okay. Wait, low on fuel. Wait, I thought I refilled you already. Did I not? Wait, what? Hang on.
Sector weather alert.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, hang on, chat. We gotta go home. I am not gonna hang out here. God damn it. I don't need the weather like breaking my shit, chat. Fine. Fine, we hang out in Mason House for a moment. Can I wide it? Oh no, I can't wide the buggy. I didn't think I could. By the way, what did Mason have? He's small. He won't mind. I'm taking one of his energy, one of his fuel. Alright. There we go. Now we got 100%. Okay. Build a sandstorm. Sandstorm?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, there it is. Wait, is that actually gonna hit it? Oh, I guess it might. Yeah, reaching like all the way over here. Oh yeah, that 100% would hit us. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna chill out here for a moment to that sandstorm pounce. Fine. Oh no, that would have hit like all the way. Is it going like all the way up here? Yeah, it literally is. I'm literally right here. So, what the hell is that? Wait, did they add like UI for like what level the storm is? I have never seen it one red thing before. Oh god, yeah, it going all the way up. Okay, good thing I will quote the two Mason House. Cause yeah, they're gonna literally take
Sector
like the
weather
whole
alert.
place.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so not that big, like coming that way, more like up and down. Yeah, so that going like all the way into the top, huh? Fine, maybe it would detract the warm chat. You know. I can dream what. At least it do move pretty quick. Also, I didn't realize something. That rocket like was peeking out. Did that mean if we was on top of that, would the sandstorm go like right underneath us, I wonder? You know, I'm kind of curious. Alright, almost past that chant. There we go. Alright. Anyway, now that it's gone, let's get back to what I was doing. Hey, once again, in the Doom lore, the sand is all warm shit, so it literally flying shit on that planet. So you might be onto something, Joe. Wait, am I going the right way? Not quite, but also not no. Alright. Oh god, that's up for that point. I spawned in the world to a sandstorm. Oh shit. That had to suck for them, chat. Hey, the warm is back. Yeah, we got a little warm trackle. So we're back now. So, man, that had to suck for that dude spawning in. Alright, fuck you, warm. I wonder if they adjusted how fat the worm will actually come at you. I wonder. Alright. Okay. Well, am I right now? So yeah, so I need to be going that way so we don't touch any of the salt sand. Oh god. Okay, this is ending up being a little farther away than I expected. Fine. Fine. We're coming up on the land, White Hill. Yeah, we good. Take that, sandworm. What the hell is happening here? This is not good. Okay, that's a new bug. I'm scared, chat. Oh god. Oh god. Chat, I am absolutely in an Unreal Engine game right now. Yeah, this is an Unreal Engine 5 game, by the way, chat. What the fuck? The fourth time I saw that happen. So I got over so fat the game couldn't window. Cool. That new. Also the cops are now out. Okay. Well, where's the entrance to the area? I think it was over here, right? I hear you, warm. Oh god, no, this is not a city. Oh fuck, you got a shield. Okay, we good. We good. Never mind, it's a totally different quest. This is not what I thought it was, chat. Yeah, fill the find item. I get going in. I'm gonna assume we're going in to find an item for the quest since it's a quest dungeon. There you go, die, bud. Why are you throwing fucking grenades at me? Not very friendly of you. Oh. Fuck you, you're done. There we go. We can running at me with random stuff. Not a fan, chat. Not a fan. Okay. Well, too bad you guys are gonna make a good dinner or breakfast. So, yoink. Oh, this dude actually had some things. Nice. Alright. Well, 9 now. Okay, so we got a pat out. Chest with nothing in it. I guess I need to start collecting power cell, don't I? Cause I got multiple bases now, so I probably should try to get that. So I can make sure they stay power. Wait, nothing? Wait, really? Oh. Because there's nothing in this dungeon for the quest. I wonder if we just go back and report and be like, hey, the shit is gone. And they'll be like, oh, maybe try that place. Maybe, okay, yeah, that dead end. Maybe that is what we are doing here. Alright. Whatever. Because I technically did a quest seal since they're not listed anymore. Okay. Let's figure this out. So we need to go up. Okay, so we need to just follow. After I hit the wrong button. So we need to follow this around for a little bit. Got it. Yeah, because over there where I want to go. Trying to look for as much straight land as possible here. Warm me over there. That's not great. Let's do it. Here go nothing. Because the whole climbing the hill might be not great. Yeah, because you can like slide back down on the hill if you're not careful. Also, I didn't remember something, chat. They probably got money or got items I needed to buy, and I did not bring money, did I? I do remember that. Yeah, buddy, I did you crap. There you go. Thank you. Wait, where's the shopkeeper? Oh, there he is. Alright.
Still alive? That's too bad. We had a bet going.
Yeah, sadly I am, buddy. Yeah, I need 7,000. Yeah. What else do you have? Got the Bornjo stuff we can buy. Yeah, blank chart, that is for mapping. See anything here before I buy them, yeah, buy that stuff. Oh, I didn't realize I actually could buy the mechanic from him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got so much money back at the house, so I think I will buy some of the house stuff from him. Sure, buddy. There you go. Cause I don't think I have really anything to sell. Yeah, nothing really worth anything. Okay. Anyway, that quite taken care of. Okay, so. God, man. The thing gonna be here. Oh. Oh, we got no quest up there now. Oh. I'm guessing that from up telling the dude we couldn't find his shit. Bam. I'm here looking for shiny, not doing quests. Like, don't get me wrong, if I pass some quests along the way, you know, I will turn them in, obviously. We'll do them, but... I didn't realize something. I don't think I actually have the crafting thing made for the new item. It just dawned on me about that, champ. That might not be great. I guess as long as we find it, that's what matters, right? Wait, is there really iron out here? Wait, hang on. We better find that. Well, not iron, but steel, I mean. I'll be damned, it is. Huh. Okay. Cool. I did not know that was going to be the case, but, you know. I will take it. This is a Hawkeden base, right? Yeah. I think this is a safe zone. Yeah, no combat heal. Hey, buddy. No comment? Got it. Anyone around who got any questions for me? Oh, we got a hologram. I think we found it. Hey, talk to me, lady.
Welcome, stranger. What brings you to the frontier?
Oh, this is not the Hawkins. Tell me about your house.
Divets is one of the oldest houses of the Landsrad. Our establishment predates even the Spacing Guild.
Holy shit. That is... You guys are old. Next?
And while the typical Imperial subject is ignorant of our manufacturing, they have likely been conveyed in a vessel raised on our homeworld. House Divets moves the Imperium.
So what kind of vessel do you manufacture?
The Septimus III shipyards produce a wide range of atmospheric vehicles in both military and civilian configurations. From personnel shuttles to troop transports, frigates and lighters, if it's bodies or cargo, we move it. As I have said many times, Divets moves the Imperium.
Fair enough, so tell me about yourself.
I am the right and duly invested representative of Great House Divets. I stand for Divets on all Landsrad matters relating to Arrakis. Proudly, I am called Lady Thusnelda, First of 7 sisters and daughter to Duchess Xaviera Divets, Siridar Lord of Septimus III.
Yeah, the Hoggenet outpost, a strange place to find one such as yourself.
Not so strange. I am a trained and accredited envoy that goes where there is business to be found. Would it seem as strange if I were a man? Or does my conspicuous lack of dangling appendages somehow invalidate my credentials?
Nah, you good, lady. Yeah, I think I don't know about console, but I think it out at least on PC anyway. Cause I want to say it probably like out, you know, on consoles. I don't see why it wouldn't. So yeah, free assets. Like, are they doing a beta? I thought it was like out. I didn't think they were doing like a beta or anything. I have no idea. Like, I only know what it is because of you know, I did watch a little bit of Siege back in the day. Oh, wait, are they doing the whole thing like Kill Instinct did with, like, you know, just like a rotation of Kerators, and then if you buy it, you get all of them or something, I wonder? Because I have Kill Instinct did it. Yeah, I didn't mean to insult you, lady. I just mean you're not a noble.
Then you are misinformed about the nobility. Unless one is lucky enough to be firstborn, life is about duty, service, and justifying one's stipend.
Cool, thank lady. You didn't give me a quip, but hey. I guess we got lore to another house, I guess. Alright, is there anything here? Well, it's all just for looks. I don't think it might just be for look, chat. Huh. Input? No input? God, the Star Wars Galaxy vibes are so strong right now. Oh, so they're doing game modes as a separation. That is something, I guess. Yeah, because I thought, like, hey, no playo, buy the playo. Like, because I knew at some point, like, Rainbow Six, like, the base game went free. Oh, wait, are there multiple walls here? I wonder. Oh, multiple, like, I get, bases built up. But yeah, I knew Siege went free at one point. Wait, hang on, where's it taking me? It's taking me in the opposite direction. Don't get off the vehicle. Don't get off the vehicle. Yeah, I get what the distance between this and Siege. Is it just a character? Is it map? Is it game mode? Or is it like something crazy like you're playing with waifus or some shit? Oh, hello. Never gonna say no to a pork and chopper chant now that I know what I get from them. As I try my best to get around the candle. Hang on, I need some shade. Wait, does it not count as shade? There he goes. Yeah, it might be. It might be just a rebrand. You know, thinking about it, I wouldn't doubt it just being like some kind of rebrand. Because hell, Rainbow Siege is what? That game been out for what? Close to a decade at that point. There we go. Wasn't that like a 2014, 2015 game or some shit? Well. Oh. Found a thing, champ. I think we find the new stuff in here. Hang on, I need to put my shield on. Fuck! Ow! Well, not only that a bomb, but that also poisoned me, champ. Great. Ow! Okay, I'm hacking and dashing. Yeah, hacking and dashing here. Okay. That could have went very bad. Yeah, that was 100% a poison grenade. You know, you're not wrong. I do love stepping on random bombs, you know. Ah, there you are. Okay, so the dude don't have anything new. That's disappointing. I gotta have heavy darts. I get that something. Gotta make sure no one's sneaking up behind that chant. Yeah. Yeah, nothing too interesting here. Outside of more ammo, but I kinda it here for the most part. I don't get all this stuff, but nothing like new or interesting. What the fuck? Oh, no mind. There's like a double stage area. This is a terrible idea, chat. Oh fuck, we got bombs. Aha! Hey, some boots. Nice. Alright, never mind. We got an epic blueprint. I will take that. So that was water. I think that whole plate down there just had poison in it. Hey, Wack. How you doing, Wack? What up? I am on a hunt for new metal and doing side missions. We're doing the MMO questing tonight. While I still try to get my buggy. Because I'm down to only needing one item for the buggy. Or one type of item, I should say. I just stepped on poison again, champ. Alright. I'm pretty sure driving off the edge would be a very bad idea right now, champ. Yeah. Does it be in the dark area and I don't have to worry about sun now? So, yay. God, that poison just gonna lap forever, isn't it? Where the hell am I? I'm trying to figure out how to get down, because I know, I'm pretty sure this is the area that was showing in a lot of, like, the live streams. You know, where they came to mine. When they were showing, like, the underground stuff. Wait, it a tie 1 star and a 5 star just about looking at the game to drop off. Man. Yeah, I think the player base on console is still what, pits or never recover from the bad times. Whichever it might be. Oh, we got a camp over here, it look like. I'm still not surprised, because any the last time I played it, like, don't get me wrong, playing the Halo 2 maps were fun. You know, that was very much a good time of the past, but, you know. Like, outside of that game mode, you know, it was still just very much Halo Infinite. Buddy, can I please? There you go, thank you. Also check, do I need to worry about sandstorm down here? I wonder if I gotta worry about that down here. Yeah, I wonder, oh hi. I wonder what the player base like on PC right now. I could, like, time to do a theme chart and see how it is. Cause if I remember, I think Halo Infinite what? Only Microsoft Store and Steam. Any of the Microsoft Store is technically still like Game Pass stuff, but still. Wait, are we going up? Chan, I didn't realize I need to build me a flat light. We unlocked a flat light, but I never built it. I think it's time for me to build a flat light if we're gonna hang around down here, Chan. Really? Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that. Cause I imagine most Halo people are still on Master Chief Collection. Just because of like 2 and 3. Like, oh god, I just lost my buggy, didn't I? Fuck. Okay, I'm going back to get my buggy. I think the cave just looped us. I don't think it's anything special here. But, yeah, I'm gonna be playing like Halo 1 here in the near future. And I will be playing Master Chief Collection, so I might try the multiplayer and just see what's going on though. Cause if there are plenty of people playing Halo 3, we might get addicted to Halo for like 5 minutes. If you give me Halo 2 and 3, like that in my Halo. I guess you could say also a little bit of that's my light. I do remember I had a light chat. But I could say like a little bit of Halo 1, but my opinion with Halo 1, I never did like the... God, it's dark down here. I never done like the LAN party stuff in Halo 1. I did do a little bit of Halo 1 online back in the day when there was like... I'm pretty sure it still probably exists in one way or another. But it was like a middleman program where you could like hook your Xbox up to your PC. And then run like a server on your PC and actually play online with people back in the day. I did a lot of that for Halo 1, but nowhere near to the extent of like Halo 2 and 3. God, I love Firefight. Back when I bought out Firefight for ODST, like we did like that was I did like a little bit of Firefight at the time, but when I got to actual play, it like Firefight was like one of them game modes that we did for like game night every once in a while, and like it really good. But I would much more. I do gotta say I would much more like a Guild Wars 2 and 3, you know. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pick this thing up. More of a Guild Wars thing for like the not battle royale, Jesus. Like the tower defense, like, you know, fighting hordes. God, I love Guild 2 and 3, like horde mode. There we go. Whee! But still, Firefight was really good though. Alright. Wait, that a crash? Or that a town? I am not 100% for sure, chat. Not 5. Yeah, I have... Like, I own physical for every one but Tactics. Because I play Tactics on Game Pass. Like, that's the only one I don't have, like, a physical of. Oh. Well, that was a nice little thing she just did, huh? Oh, the grenade just popped. Okay. Well, my vehicle. But I did find out. I was almost. We're probably gonna do it tomorrow, because I think it won for a few days. I did find out they did bring out the beta for the multiplayer for Guild 1, and I do want to try that because I do have like some memory of doing that. Like, I did more of Guild 2 multiplayer, because I felt like Guild 1. I mainly just did co-op. Like I went through co-op so much back in the day for it. Well, is my thing. There we go. But yeah, the beta is out. So I might try that tomorrow. The only reason I'm not trying it tonight is mainly have more to do with like my consoles are not plugged up right now because Sam is using my HDMI brittle because I had my capsules like or my console plugged up to like a brittle to exit out to a couple of monitors, but Sam is using the brittle right now and I'm too lazy to plug up a USB. Yeah, I still say the PvP will probably the best in 2, and then the horde mode and like the Left 4 Dead style mode, the one where like you could play as the bad guy and you were attacking bases, and then also the one that was like just defending bases. Like them modes was like the most fun for me in 3. Cause the thing about like Guild of War 2 was like, it was like the multiplayer, the PvP was what it is, but oh, that a Deadpool's in chat. But you know, once everybody started finding out about the whole like shotgun Wody 1 stuff, like, you know, a lot of the fun kind of went away in that. Which hopefully they got that fixed and that won't be a thing that time around. Fucking bombs. Man, chat. You see. Yeah, 110 right now. Okay. But yeah, that was my only real issue with Guild of War, like actual PvP that was, you know, not the tower defense up. Okay, did I get all the shinies? I think we did, because we're just shinies over there. Yeah, just like, we will see. I will probably try the beta tomorrow and see. And see if it's still as bad for the Wody 1 stuff. Wait, what the fuck am I putting in vehicle, chat? Ah, there it is. That was odd. I wonder if it wasn't letting me spawn. Oh, there's a camp over here. Hang on, hang on. I think it's there, chat. God damn it. I literally just got my vehicle out of the Pokeball. Alright, back in the Pokeball you go, bud. What up? What up, Wag? But yeah, if it's about like esports strategy and like, you know, probably be fine in the beta, and then after that I probably won't do any more Oblique the multiplayer Guild 1. I'm still like very much wanting, you know, a remake of 2 and 3 like they do in 1. Cause like we need 2 and 3, but multiplayer wise, like give me 3 and give me all like the badges and everything again.
Identify yourself.
I'm leaving, bud. By leaving, I'm meaning I get my cope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was announced today, right? Cause they did Hell Divers about what, a few days ago? Whenever Ecto talking about it. And then I saw they did it for the Western game today. And that is great news, mainly because I can now play Helldivers again. So at some point I need to get PF Plus so we can do Helldivers again. Well, I did Helldiver with my game of the year last year if it wasn't for the bullshit Sony port. So
I don't play video games no more. I don't play video video games.
Look at me, I'm playing video games right now. And then I'm talking about playing more video games. You know, for Super Wars and whatever the meme might be right now other than anime goals. Oh. There's another corpse. I'm like, what other corpse? Yeah, it's still like, man, I get the whole thing of like wanting to re-release guilds like for PlayStation and whatnot, cause that never been on PlayStation. I do. Oh god, that doesn't have a shield. That's not great. So I get that. I just really hope. That's someone head. Oh no, it was a candle. I just like really hope 2 and 3 will come because we made one what? 3 times now? They have done it a few times. Let's pull some of that chats. Chats. Okay, Hornet is very angry, chat. Chat, did I only find the intel? Oh. My thing poisoned him. What? Yeah, he dead. He just died from poison. Oh yeah. It was always meant to be 4. Like I want to say when they did that one thing, it was mainly they did say, you know, like the 4 at launch, but more were going to come eventually. Oh, hello. But, you know, he'll soon. Epoch game will be day and date. I give Epoch maybe another, like, 2 years. And then it will be day and date, like, PC, Epoch, PlayStation, WOG, Steam, all that stuff. Dude, did I actually hit her? Oh, hell yeah. That was a good shot on my behalf. Any of it will pill luck. Oh, give me a moment, Whack. Yeah, shoot at me so your shield drop, bud. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Am I wobbly good? Yeah, this whole thing. Yeah, when they did this. Yeah, because I think honestly, we all knew, you know, oh, one button. We all knew more stuff was coming. Like, I think the task was nothing more than to just keep people from, like, horribly freaking out. You know, like the die-hard fanboy types. Hi, Paulson. Goodbye, Paulson. God, I really love this sniper rifle. Oh, I've been saying that for years, man. That was like, I kind of feel like after Field took over originally, I think that is when they started building the strategy to become third party. Like, because I feel like the Epoch 1 really killed anything I thought them wanting to be like a standalone, like, you know, big 3. And I feel like Game Pass was the fourth step to becoming multi-plat. because at the end of the day, you know, they want Game Pass on literally everything. So, like I said, I will see them eventually being nothing more than like a Roku or like a Fire Stick or something with a console. Thank you. That will just be like Game Pass while streaming, and maybe with a hard drive inside of it if you want to download the games. And then you like cloud computing the upscale or to actually run them or something of the sort. You know, kind of like what they kind of fell into with for a few games. You know, using the cloud to amplify certain games. But yeah, like I give like how quickly things are moving. Ooh, that's new. That's a new item. With how quickly things are moving for Microsoft, I originally thought like, okay, you guys got like maybe one more generation before going fully Game Pass third-party stuff. But with how everything with like the tail stuff started and all the other stuff that kind of amplified all that, like there's a very good chance by the time we get to net gen, the net F-bot could be, like I said, a Roku device, or it could go the way of like the log ally and just have, or like a theme, theme machines, and just have some third party, you know, make the console. There's a very good chance of that happening at the rate they are going. So, let me see. Yeah, get rid of this. I don't need that. Okay, there we go. I think honestly, I think they would it because of stockholders, to be honest. Because I know they just had them quarterly for the period, and the stock took a heavy hit, and I know a lot of investors was pissed. Because, you know, when we move like 100+ country, you know, you have a new kind of, you know, kind of thought disappearing. You know, any of Norwegians may or may not be paying pennies, little or penny, depending on the region. Money, you know. So I think the stockholder fought in our hand to redo it. Because it seems a little suspicious that we at quarterlies, the stockholders are not happy and have been very vocal. And then literally like a week or two after they did a meeting and they started taking a hit on the market, that they magically changed their mind. So yeah. I think that is the only reason. It's because stockholder was like, you better fucking fix it or we selling your stock. And Sony like, oh god, no. Because, you know, they start selling the stock just gonna start plummeting, especially if there was like huge sell-off. So yeah. I don't think Sony are doing it out of them, you know, out of their heart to be like, yeah, come back, other countries. I think it's more them being like, shit. Either we do this or we could lose like 5% to our overall company value. Fuck it. We move the lock, you know. That is literally why they are doing it. Hey, buddy. How strong is the poison, I wonder? Come on, shoot at me, bud. Shoot at me so you shield drop. Thank you. But yeah. And Beto got pissed. And started blackmailing them. See, like I always say, chat, you know, if you want to make real change beyond your own pocket, you got two options here. Either you start investing millions of dollars so you can start telling them what to do. And by millions, I mean billions at that point. Or you go all Luigi up into the joint, you know. And hope it blows up as much as Luigi did. Them is like your two options if you want to make real change in any industry. or hope whoever becomes CEO next or whoever kid come next, you know, is more socialist. But let's be honest, that is very far in between. There you go, buddy. Remove your shield. There we go. Alright. Man. So was that wobbly it out here? I think the main reason for region locking, not for all countries, but for some of the countries, I know new laws came into play about like third-party information gathering, because a lot of countries, like over the last couple of years, have been walking towards, you know, what the fuck? Like walking towards like, oh, hello. You know, going heavily after, wait, the dude up there? Going after like consumer protections. Like Europe, for example, Europe is very much into this. And a lot of them laws have started going into play that have passed. So I think Sony just fell into that camp of just like, you know, we need... Hello, buddy. Oh, you got a poison rifle. Too bad you're dead. Was like heavily trying to push, you know, P Plus sign up, because the thing to keep in mind, a lot of the company don't, like, a lot of company in general are moving to that whole situation of, like, in the case of video games, of, like, not making money off a video game, but making money off data collection from you playing video games. So a lot of companies are moving that way. Oh, that's no new item. In moving that way, like pretty much every company is in the process of becoming nothing more than a data broker, because there's a lot of fucking money in data broking. And so I think with a lot of, which is the main reason why we see a lot of these laws coming into play to try to protect against that. And I think Sony, it was moving that way, and they just like, oh, fuck it. Like, we can't collect data on people. It not warp spending the money to like strip out P Plus. Oh, hi. To strip out P Plus, or once again make good game to actually, you know, sell. And they were just like, fuck it, we're not gonna deal with this. And instead of actually, you know, making game people want to buy, buying by laws in certain countries, Sony just went, nah, fuck it, we going home. And they locked a whole bunch of accounts. But that's the main reason why a lot of them countries got blocked. And I think there was also a few in there that also just kind of like a casualty of Sony just being like, you know, this game is like, you know, a $70 or $80 game here, you know, in some third world countries are literally like what would translate to like $5 US. And I think Sony just got in that mindset of like, that's not enough money to really deal with the hassle. You know, keeping servers up and doing all that, you know, just trying to streamline to save money. And I think they really did thought outside the legal stuff. I think they really did thought that they would do the whole thing of like, oh, we don't have to support the areas. And we just shut up servers and whatnot. We can save more money than we will lose from the people buying, you know, spending $5 to buy Last of Us or whatever, or God of War, insert whatever game at the time. And the problem here with that is, obviously that did not play out. You know, the way Sony was hoping. Because obviously they lost way more money with than they actually saved from shutting down services in the regions. So... where am I going? I'm going that way. But your internet, what part about why, what was the question? When did Sony lock the game in the full play? Oh, okay, yeah. I was saying why your internet was dying. I was saying, because of laws that went into play to protect people from data brokering, And video games are moving toward data brokering and well, company make the money, not the games. The games are to get you to buy the games and then, you know, gather data from you and the storefront. And I was saying that Sony did not want to spend the money to deal with the legal stuff of having a AAA PSN and all that stuff. So they'll answer, they'll like, I'm taking my ball and going home. And then on top of that is, I think the countries that, you know, like third world country that, you know, chain weighted low or the income is low. So like some country, like you can look this up on Steam if you want to see examples of this. If you look up SteamDB, of how in some country, like a $70 game over there will be like less than $1 or less than $5. And I think Sony thought they could also just save more money by just shutting off them servers and not worrying about it. And since they wasn't able legally to data broker it anymore in certain countries, you know, they're not making money off data brokering, so I think they really did thought like, if we just don't have to put servers here, we don't gotta handle all that stuff, maybe we could save more money than what, you know, we would make from people spending $5 on the new God of War Day 1. So, which obviously did not work out, because, you know, that kind of came and bit them in the ass. But yeah, it just Sony not wanting to abide by the laws of the country they are working in. Oh, them are people. Or just being an arrogant self, and, you know, thinking not supporting Norwegian will make more money in the end when it doesn't. But anyone could have told them that, but, you know. Okay, well, am I, chat? Man, so this is right here, like the edge of the map. But yeah. And we'll catch up. Wait. Oh god, I'm level 74. I'm telling you, Ed's gonna hit Matt level before me. Because, you know, Matt level right now is 75. And I think X is like maybe 1 or 2 streams away from hitting that. Oh, Melton? Melton is questionable if it ever ain't gonna come out. Because of all the fucking shit they did with that artist, you know, just dealing art wholesale and literally making a whole game have it. So at that point, the whole game got to be like, we work so fucking hard to any, you know. Did you just? Oh, you got a glide on me, nice. That person had a shield, didn't they? I saw you, buddy. So, well, they paid that artist a shit ton of money. There you are. You know, pay that artist a shit ton of money or hire their own or get the license from them. But that game got to be pretty much remade from the ground up in almost every way with textures, so there's a very good chance.
Their live service initiatives are kind of a bust. Concord Flow.
Yeah.
Jade Raymond left her studio before it even came out.
Yep. The problem is that they put too much hope in Bungie. Because don't forget, when they bought Bungie, they told Bungie to go look at all the games and decide which ones are good and which ones bad. Hey, there's the item I need. Okay, good. I'm in the right area. Okay, hang on. I need my buggy. I need my buggy. So, like, because let's be honest, Bungie at the end of the day was a fucking con man and a half with Sony. Oh, my buggy is down here, wait. I didn't even realize I had my buggy. Oops. But yeah, they were like a con man and a half and got away with it up to that point. But honestly, with everything with the Marathon shit that's happening, I wouldn't put it past Sony just being like at that point, just like Marathon. If Marathon didn't happen, I might sing a dissing tune. But I think with what happened there and how fast they would just like fucking shut this shit down. I think honestly, it's a very good chance Sony might just say fuck it and cut the losses with Maconn and just be like, start again, you know. I honestly would not doubt that at all. But we will see. Like, as of now, like, I would not be surprised if, you know, come the next few months, Sony just be like, yeah, we shutting down. We cancel it. Sorry, Maconn not coming out. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it didn't like almost die. It like, what was it? I think it was like 80% of player base. It like, oh god. You know, it was enough player to keep it alive, but at far like long-term support, like financially long-term support, started getting a little questionable. But yeah, like I've been saying for a little bit here. Wait, haven't I been in here? Oh yeah, I've been in here. What the fuck? But like I was saying, like, ooh, gloves. Like Sony this generation is very much in like the elegant, like a mix of elegant with a lack of like incompetence. I feel like, you know, the way they've been wanting it online is like it very much just like, ooh, numbers up, grab it, do that, without giving, you know, it any like serious thought. And the one game that did do it, it's like technically not even really Sony's, because that is like a licensed third-party type of situation. So it just like, man, Sony, what the fuck? So, but yeah, Helldivers, I think what the number ended up being like, I think it was like 80% of the player base or something just left. Cause it did elite like from like the word of mouth and, you know, like the role playing stuff and the community stuff, but like, yeah, that PlayStation thing absolutely killed that stuff.
Arrogance with a mix of incompetence. Sounds like you're describing Sony as being cocky.
I know, why? I said this. I said it back when the PS4 came out. Like, back in the PS4 day, with how Sony was lying. I kind of feel like it began with that whole thing of, like, how do you show your games? Here you go. Cool. Thank you, Sony. Like, when they did that shit, you know, when Microsoft fucking, you know, like, fate planted right out of the gate with Xbox One, and Sony were doing all them, like, consumer stuff that, you know, shouldn't been, like, plays, but, you know, with the possibility of what Microsoft originally wanted to do. And, like, you know, it was an easy win for them. And I think because of that and how much, like, quote-unquote good graces that they got from that generation, you know, people being like, yeah, Sony. I think that made it very much just like going from PS2 to PS3 of just being like, man, we can do nothing wrong. People love it. Line go up. Yay. And then it like this generation is very much coming back to bite them in the ass. Like so very much. Okay, there are people in here. But the thing going to be here is like, I don't know if Sony gonna get like enough like backlash this generation to do, you know, anything like drastic. for not being an asshole. It kind of feel like, you know, with the PS2 being successful, going into PS3, you know, they felt like, you know, we all the bet like the same kind of attitude. But I think the thing that makes it like a little bit different this time around is last time going from PS3 to PS4, and with Microsoft once again falling on their face, it felt very much like I would turn back to like, yeah, let's go back to the PS2. Let's not be assholes. Well, this time around, it feels less about them being like, yeah, let's not be assholes. It feels more like they in that camp of like, fine, I guess we will fix Helldivers. You know, that very much like, we don't want to do this, but, you know, you've been in on Bat War investors. Like, fine. You know, it very much come across like that. Like, this time around. So, like, you know, I don't know how much meaningful changes there will actually be from Sony that not like pulling teeth. That's what I feel like anyway, that time around. Oh, hang on. I need... Oh, I'm dehydrated. Hang on, chat. Man, the heat really do drain you out here, chat. Alright. Okay, hang on. I need... Where's my water? There it is. But yeah, that's like my biggest thing, like this generation from Sony is like, we will see what comes of it, you know, when we get to PS6. Cause I don't think Sony going anywhere with them consoles.
Reveal yourself.
Ow!
We've got it coming.
Come on, give me my dagger. Thank you. No.
Do you think normies will buy the Switch 2? It was reported that Switch 2 already sold 3.5 million and fastest selling console, but I'm pretty sure that's just the hardcore consumers.
Oh, it is.
Will the normal consumers jump to Switch 2?
Yeah, that is absolutely like just the hardcore and scalpels right now who are buying Switch. I think it will. It gonna really depends. Cause I kind of feel like, you know, people are gonna buy it obviously, like cause we talking like the, you know, non-hardcore gamer types or scalpel types. Is I think people will, just because, you know, there are a lot of people who would buy it for them, like, you know, kids and teenagers and stuff. Cause God, every time, like every goddamn time me and Sam went out to do like voting and stuff, you know, getting into like the normies of the normies here. Like when we went out voting, a lot of parents had them kids with them. And like so many kids I saw just was sitting in line to vote, like playing on a Nintendo Switches. So I think the normie will do it for the kids just because what Nintendo means overall, you know. When we start getting into, I would say like the more like middle casuals, so not the casual who buying it for the kids, not the super hardcore, but like the people like, oh, that cool, I will pick it up types. I think when it comes to them, I think that is when it all gonna start coming down to, you know, all gonna start coming down to like how much money people like have, which is, you know, we get into that camp of like, how bad is the economy really gonna be for these people? Because like these are like the same people that kind of like the ones that are not like fanboys or not like, you know, super hardcore gamers or anything. You know, they're just people that will buy like 1 or 2 games a year, and if that. Hey buddy, don't shoot at me. There we go. So when it comes to them people, like, I feel like it all gonna come down to how, you know, what the government is doing right now. I feel like, you know, people having money. Like, a good chance a lot of them will just be like, nah, I'm gonna pass. Or they will wait to, you know, they do some, like, big holiday sale and, you know, get it for a couple $100. Let's be honest, Nintendo won't drop the price. But, you know, there's a chance that, you know, doing, like, a Black Friday deal, you know, something could happen through, like, bundles or whatnot. But I think that it was the real question here, to be totally honest, when it comes to, like, the quote-unquote normies. And I think either one or two things will happen. Like, people will become better off, which I highly doubt will happen. But let's be honest, nothing ever really get better in that country outside of the few things, and the few things that usually get better trying to get taken away later. I'm looking at you, Will We Way. I'm looking at you, Gabe Mellich, as examples. But I think it will come down to that, or it will come down to the normies, you know, the people that are like, fuck it, we all gonna die, slide credit card. Because, you know, that is a real thing. Of like, there is a bracket of people that it literally just like, you know, all credit card max out, let them dollars in a bank account, you know, like the Dune spindles. So that is, you know, also a real possibility for that. So I don't know if it would get like as big in sales as the Nintendo Switch, you know, one ended up doing, or the DS or the Wii. I don't think it's gonna get to that extent. Well, Nintendo do a lot of good shit, and then not counting like the third-party stuff, which, you know, we will see. Cause don't forget, fucking Nintendo, like the Wii U had fucking Call of Duty and Batman and shit, and, you know, developer jump shipped on that pretty goddamn fast after the original launch. So yeah, I think that's what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna really just come down to, do people have money? Do the Doom panels feel like they're enough value they'll justify it? And that's gonna be the make it or break it, I feel, for this. Cause I think it would do just fine. I don't think we're gonna have like a full-on Wii U situation. I'm kind of feeling like it might be more like GameCube era. Of like, it's gonna sell good, but not to the crazy extent that, like, you know, I think a lot of people are hoping for. I could be wrong, because like I said, it all gonna come down, because I feel like this is like the one generation. I feel that gonna be more set in stone by life and the economy than the actual console will be. You know? I really do feel like there can be the generation of people being like, I want it, but I can't have it type of generation. Who the fuck are you? Are you hiding behind curtains? Ow.
I found them.
Don't you try to attack me. Wait, where's the corpse? There it is. Cause like, I know on my end, like, eventually I would get a Switch, you know, for work-related reasons. But with how economy is, there's a good chance that might be like 5 years from now, you know?
Fire in the hole!
You know, that's the way they going right now. And I know I'm not the only person that in that camp, you know? What are the chats? Yeah, the chats. Man, I need more of that wedlock. I'm not getting any more. We got it from like one dude. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking for out here. Alright. But yeah, we will see. Think they're gonna go bankrupt if they don't get them shit together? Nah. Like, with how Nintendo is and how ingrained Nintendo is business-wise, like, I don't think they're gonna go bankrupt in all lifetime. That'd be like saying Disney gonna go bankrupt. Hell, at this point, like, isn't Nintendo like pretty close to Disney level at for finances? Like, they probably got, like, the only way I foresee Nintendo go out of business, like, in all lifetime, would be if somehow they butcher all relationship outside gaming. Because don't forget, Nintendo been around for over 100 years plus at that point. Who say they won't go back making porn trading card for the Yakuza? You never know. Or go back to, you know, taxi cab stuff, which I think they still have, if I remember right. Because I think Nintendo still got them taxi cab solved, and they still had them, like, sex hotels in Japan. They're like, Nintendo are too, that like 10 cents. They're like, they are too ingrained, you know, in a society in Japan where, like, they got nothing to worry about. Like, but the only way they're gonna go under is, like, something like that happen, like, all that shit just dries up somehow. And then they have, like, you know, a Wii U situation for the next, like, you know, 15, 20 years. Like, trite. Hell, Nintendo alone could just survive off of the IP, just selling toys and t-shirts and plushies. Like, they could literally go back being a goddamn, like, toy provider or merch provider. And probably make more money than any of the video game companies that are around right now if they really wanted to. Cause don't forget, like, that is a whole nother side outside the sex hotel, the arcade, the taxi stuff, the anime stuff. Like, the merch sale is fucking high. You know, how many people got like Mario t-shirts that have never played a single video game in their life, you know? Not even counting like getting into like the stuff they are doing now with like the movie stuff and IP stuff for that. Nah, Nintendo not going anywhere. Nintendo is like a cottonwool. They're gonna outlive us all. They have already outlived the fucking like silent generation, for God's sakes. Wait, military base? Oh yeah, we got military base up there. Alright. Let me get propelled here. Could always sound like someone might be up there. What is happening up here? Oh yeah, that's no player. God damn it. The dude stopped moving. Get him, other players. Oh wait, that a bandit group. That's not another player. Never mind. God damn. Should we leave them to their own devices, champ? You know? You know, if they want to fight, we can let them fight. I'm not getting away. I'm not getting involved in like PvP stuff. Like, no, let them do their thing, champ. Other than my intel.
We're one body short of our quota again. And we all know it's because of Maslin slacking. Plus, he shot that Kirab who ran for it when he could have easily run him down and recaptured him. I'm sick of having my pay docked and getting screamed at by the bosses, all because of that useless clone. So here's the plan. Chun will get Maslin
Troy,
on
so I'm guessing you're not collecting physical games for the Switch 2 this
Put him
generation.
in a cage and deliver him to Kadir.
I don't.
By the time the Samuta wears off, he'll be busting rocks in Neo Karthag. Nobody's going to listen to his sob stories.
Get out of here. I got what I needed, champ. No, I'm not this generation. I don't have the money for this generation. like I barely got money for food on the table, and ain't that a stretching it, so no. No, not this generation. Like, don't get me wrong though, like if like Limited One or something do something like, what'd be a better way to put it? I get not life-changing, that a little drastic. But well, they do something that like very much play to my liking, you know, something like a Shamu Collector Edition, the Soul Weevil Collector Edition. You know, like getting into the games, like Phil Fat, like the Phil Fat stuff that still need to hurry up and come out at some point. Probably not hurry, but you know, at some point I would want a release date. But that was something like that that like so ingrained to my, you know, identity or memories of a time period. Like outside of games like that, then no. Like pretty much right now, like I'm kind of in that camp of like, if it wasn't for something like Game Pass, Coon, or the few review keys I get, like, it's a good chance that, you know, I wouldn't be able to play video games at all right now, outside of backlogged up. Oh, I see you, bud. Ah, fuck, you got a shield. Oh god, get me out of that shield. Get me fucking out of there. Cause like, oh, okay, that hurts. No, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Cause to be honest, like I'm trying to think, like last year, the only game I bought. Don't throw grenades. The last game I bought, I think it was last year. I'm trying to remember.
You literally bought this game.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like,
I don't know how many years on this earth I got left.
God damn it, I can
I'm
elaborate
gonna
on
get
this.
real weird with
Then
it.
go get done. Yeah, the thing on this, I had to buy this on a credit card. On a credit card we're trying to pay off. Because I personally think I can make my money back off of this on YouTube before the credit card bill to due again. So this is, you know what I was saying about apocalyptic spending? I wouldn't say I'm like that bad by any means, but like this game is like, I only justified this game. Yeah, I guess I'm more hoping. The main reason why I've made so many YouTube videos. Also, we need to get away from that. Like, I'm like 90% sure I can make my money back before the credit card bill is due.
Google this!
It's not I would open my YouTube, like my YouTube account or payment and look at it. But yeah, that was it one anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, those are like 1 or 2 games that will come out and be like, okay, I'm pretty sure I can make my money back. Thank YouTube, you know, because it's not happening here on Twitch. But actually, I need to look. I need to look at my ad weights and see where we at. I imagine probably not great, being you know, that time of the year and what we are doing. God damn it! We always pull something. But yeah, last year I need to double check. I think hey, Poison God all night. Like last year, the only game I bought last year was Helldivers that I can remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it was, because I know me and Sam were like freaking out about, you know, not Dividend, Cheetah Quites, White Ops last year, and we barely had any, which is the main reason why we was out like $800 in taxes. But yeah, like I said, outside of a very select special occasion, like I said, something, you know, like something that is like soul touching, or outside of games I really want to play like this, and I believe I can make my money back. Like outside of them, yeah, I wouldn't be buying any games. You know, hopefully one day that will be rectified. We will see. Because, you know, a lot of it come down to, you know, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Sam depression. Because, you know, when Sam get, like, really bad, she had, you know, pretty much, like, bedridden for, like, a week to 2 weeks at a time. So, you know, along YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Sam mental disorders is, you know, don't get out of hand. You know, maybe it will change in the near future. But yeah, taxes did a big hit on us last year. Cause the problem was we went into like a catch-22, especially with like inflation happening. Well, like any excess money we would have had for saving for taxes and buying White Ops got taken because of inflation last year, you know, like food and house supply inflation. Like, cause we technically made more money last year, but we lost more money because of inflation. And then on top of that, we're not having White Ops, you know, our taxes went up like $300. And I guess, you know, also probably went up. Because it would have went up anyway a little bit. But, you know. Oh, he died. But, you know, it would have probably only went up like 50 to 100 if it wasn't for inflation. Okay. Nice. My poison worked on you. What was going on? My poison actually worked through shields. It does indeed work through shields. Nice. Too bad you didn't get partner on the kick. Definitely would have made your money back. Oh, absolutely. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm partner on kick. We are partner on kick. We did not hourly paid sponsor. Like, you can literally subscribe to my channel on Twitch or on Kick for money. But yeah, like, I'm not at a point where they would invite me into the whole, oh, we're gonna pay you X amount of dollars an hour. Like, I'm not in that, though, because you need to... What was the bell minimum again? Wasn't, like, the bell minimum was, like... Was it like 100 viewership and then, like... No, wait a minute. Was it... No, it was, like... Was it, like, 500 for viewership and then, like, 100 paid subscribers? I don't even have 100 paid subscribers. Here, we have 13 right now here. So, yeah... Like, don't get me wrong, when Sam was, like, doing all yoga volleyball streams, and, you know, everybody was losing their goddamn mind because, you know, Sam had a walking fetish in so many ways. Like, I think she got up to, I think, 5 or 10 subs on Kick, and then she got depressed, and then we got banned off of Twitch, and she haven't streamed in over a year. So Elite 2 kick anyway. So yeah. But yeah, no hourly wait for me. Yeah, here on Twitch, I get, it all depends on the country. It depends on what country we are in. Because if you're in the US and you subscribe to me, I get like 250, like 250 to 240. But if you're in like, I think it is like Europe, I think every European sub, it was, I think like $1.25. They were like a that for it. Twitch posted like a full breakdown of what country was what amount. But yeah, when they did overall pricing to match the economy of every country, they're like, yeah, there was some country where I only get paid like maybe 5 to 10 cents per sub. Like that is a whole thing. But yeah, like for the people in the US, I get about 240-ish, 250-ish from Twitch subs. Yeah, they take a couple cents because of tax and transaction fees. Which is probably why, you know, like the whole thing about why most subs are in the US is like around 240-ish. I think it's like 245, I think what it is. So, which I guess technically wouldn't be that hard to figure out. Because, you know, we got to do a little bit of basic math to figure it out. But, you know, I can figure out exactly. Or I can just look at how many subs that I have from whichever region. Dude, yeah, 100%. 100%. The problem with, like, food going up, like, the thing that got me and Sam, is, you know, since we own EBT, and, you know, we living off, you know, like, the 200 and some change a month-ish, 180, 200, it, like, the problem came from that, because usually, like, before, you know, we would get our food, and then probably the last, you know, maybe week, or the last, like, 5 to 6 days, would be, you know, eating, like, burritos and stuff back when they were, like, 30 cents a burrito. We would just do that at the end of the month. But, like, ever since, like, inflation hit and food went up, literally we get to about like last month we got to I think like the 22nd, 23rd, and we just totally went out of food, and so we was having to like do stuff out of pocket, and it wasn't like much because, you know, like we only had, you know, a handful of dollars. Like last month was like extremely rough for me and Sam when it comes to food last month. Hopefully this month everything be a little bit better because, you know, we was able to scrape up enough to, you know, get into Sam Club. Oh I didn't realize all my blood pack filled up. Nice. You know, to get into like Sam Club and well housed up, and, you know, the booked up is like for example, the booked up here will be like, you know, using Hot Pockets as an example. Like Walmart, like I think it's $14 for 12, and at Sam Club it's like 15 for 20. So like we trying that month to see, and, you know, knock on wood, hopefully we'll be good. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they take because it's just like Walmart. A Walmart, you know, it's just the Walmart version of a factory store. So yeah, they take EBT. Yeah, Amazon does, Sam Club does, Walmart does. Like most places do at that point. But yeah, hopefully this might be a little distant. We will see. But yeah, like the food stuff going up and what we're getting up like last year, because we went from like scraping by, of just being like, okay, we out of money, but, you know, we got a handful of stuff and we just, you know, gonna wash in a little bit and we will be fine. well, like, ever since food stuff started going up in price, it's like, you know, we having to pay out of pocket at the end of the month. And, you know, and then once again, toward like house supply, you know, toilet paper, soap, cat food, all that stuff, like, also going up is what the big issue for us. Like, wine, that was such a big issue last year. You know, with, you know, with everything that was going on with that. But yeah, like, that, to be totally honest, like, the main reason, like I said, like, if, like I've been saying pretty much for the last year and a half, that, like, when it comes to gaming stuff, if I don't think I can make my money back plus a little extra, you know, it's a no-go. Like I said, we're just fine overall because, you know, we got plenty of shit to play. And why I have stated that, you know, Microsoft and Game Pass, it's kind of in, like, you know, kind of in the winning camp right now after all, like, inflation stuff. Just because of, you know, Game Pass, if you're a gamer type of deal. Did I just go in a new biome? I think I did. Also, hang on. Let me get caught up on chat before we leave. But yeah, like, Game Pass, for now, I think it's in a better place than most other platforms. Okay, hang on, chat. Hang on. Chat is going up, and this game won't let me quote. Well, not easily. Yeah, I'm saying if you got a lot of viewers on Kick, it would make more money. True. True. The problem with Kick is, like, I need to see if this have changed, but, like, try and, you know, if you're not, like, you know, a little shit bag, like, attention seeker type of deal, like, from what I have seen, it's, like, a little harder on Kick. I feel like most of the people who make it on Kick, it either already founded people from other platforms, which I guess is the same at Twitch on that end, or the people doing, like, shop value IOL stuff. Because the gaming stuff is not that big at all on Kick, right? Wait, let me see. Like, I think IOL is the main thing. Like, don't get me wrong, IOL is still a big thing here on Twitch as well, but... yeah, hang on. Can I pause this? Like, looking at this, like, you know, just chatting, IOL, slots, and, like, GTA is, like, these four alone is, like, what? Probably 70% of the market on Kick. You know, because why here, what? 3, 6, 20. Yeah, why here, like, 120, 130,000 views? Well, this is, like, what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like, these here are, like, maybe 50, 60, 50, you know, as example. But that is the only downside with, like, the Kicked up. And I think I'm too old to get out there and start bit fighting bum for views, you know. Yeah, I would have a computer by now if it wasn't for the food prices. Yeah, like, honestly, the food. Oh God, I'm gonna start drowning in a moment. Hang on, I need to take. Can we get off, please? Get off the vehicle. I need to drink some water. But yeah, honestly, like 100%. Like, food is honestly what I feel like is dragging everyone down. Like, the one thing we need to survive is the one thing that's gonna kill us all in the end, you know? Because of how much it just, like, dragging down everybody's finance. It's just to try to stay alive. And that not even counting getting into, like, you know, light, rent, all that shit. So. Yeah, electric bill as well. Electric bill is one of the things that get me as well. Lucky for it, we still, in that case, about only, like, 6 months out of the year was really bad. Yeah, a little pasta and spaghetti sauce. Yeah. The only issue with that type of stuff is Sam can't eat it. Just because, you know, a whole diabetes problems. Yeah, looking up on my end, like I said, I grew up living off half of cookies for a day, and like I can do it if I have to. Like I said, Sam at the wild card, he'll, you know, not counting our own issue with or medical issues. No, I did not buy Diablo. No, X bought that for me. X bought me Diablo when it came out. But no, X bought me Diablo. Yeah, to be totally honest, like I said, the main thing gaming wise right now is like 100% like a mix of Game Pass and Coon, and the few review codes we get, and free to play stuff. Yeah, there's no ad weight on Kick. Kick is 100% subs and whatever they call them, bits over there. Cause I think they have bits, right? You would know, Joe. They have like bit-ish things, right? But yeah, no ad weight over on Kick. Cause to my knowledge, Kick still don't have any, you know, anybody buying ads over there. Cause you know what Kick is. Cause you know, a handful of company really don't want to deal with that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, company love drama by today's standard, but you know, half of the shit that happens on Kick, I think is a little too much for a lot of people to buy viewership, and then on top, or buy ads, and then on top of that, the viewership in general on Kick is just not there. Cause like you look at Kick, and you put all them viewership together, and like literally Twitch can get that viewership. Oh, we found a station. Literally Twitch can get that viewership in like the top 15 games of all of Kick. So yeah. Some of them does. Yeah, I need to look and see, like, outside GTA and gambling, what would be, like, the main ones. Wait, am I? Oh, God. Did I never fix that? Hang on. Hang on. I thought I fixed... I keep forgetting, chat. I keep forgetting I need to open a menu. So I stopped doing backflip. Hang on. Let me fix that. Thank you, Ag. I thought I fixed it. Where are you, Kick? There you are. Oh, yeah, I am. My bad. What the fuck? Hey, give me a second, chat. Nope. Not that button. There we go. Okay. Yeah, save. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Wag. It's been updated. I appreciate it, Wag. Also, where's my mouse? Yeah, I know that's been something that's been floating around raising the price soon. I honestly wouldn't doubt it with them trying to put the clout up so heavily. Do we have any quests that we do? We will see. It probably realistically will probably go up to what, like, because it's 20 right now, like $19.99. So they raise it. They're probably gonna raise it to what, like 22 or 25. We will see. Eventually, like I always said, eventually any game pack gonna be way too offensive. But I wouldn't doubt it, because I think PSN is 18. Like, I'm pretty sure PS, like the higher tier of PS Plus, the only tier that really matter, is like 18 right now, and Game Pass at 20. Wait, you talking to me or... Oh, wait, you talking to me, aren't you? Because I had a Reddit link. What is that? What? Why is a person selling himself as a PC? I think somebody been playing Doom and learned about Mint Tap today, champ. Yeah, the only thing with PC Game Pass is like I can't. We about to see what on the video, cause you know we about to need the video now for a lot of that stuff. But yeah, you could do that. Also, why am I looking on Kick? What is happening on Kick, Joe? Are you talking about in my Kick chat? Oh, I see you, Joe. I see you dancing. I see you getting your dance on, Joe. I see you over here on Kick. Can we pop out the chat on Kick at all? Is that something we can do? I don't know if we got a pop out yet on Twitter, on Kick or not. Oh, we do. Nice. Hang on, let me pop that out. There we go. There we go. But I see you. I see you dancing. Oh fuck! Hang on. Hang on. I gotta go deal with my vehicle. No! I do not need to leave my vehicle out here. What the fuck can I put my vehicle, chat? Do they count? Fuck it, I'm driving my... Okay, I can't drive my vehicle in the building. That a problem? I can't even drive in it. Oh, fuck, chat. Ah, shit, there's a problem. Oh, it's over there. Hang on. I think I see where I can park.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't shut the door on me. Do not shut the door on me. Do not shut the door on me. Okay, we good. We good. Quiet to the border. Quiet to the border, champ. Goddamn dancing distracting me, Joe. Anyway. What are we doing? Oh yeah, taking contract. Why the storm boil? Wait, unique armor for reward. Okay. I will take that. God damn. That is a lot of dancing emotes on Kick though. Yeah, I might have to at some point in the near future.
Welcome. But please don't touch anything. If you damage anything, you'll pay for it. Also, if it explodes, that can be an inconvenience.
Fair enough. What you got, bud? Oh, dude, he got weapons and shit. Maybe I should start carrying my my money around with me. You know? Wait, I got $6,000. We can buy some bedroom set, chat. How much damage did it? Wow, actually a decent amount of damage. Damage per shot 64? This is a shotgun? I think that's a shotgun, champ. Oh, I can buy this up here. Wait, way amplifier. Don't know what that is. How much do I got? I got 6. Yeah, let's buy the bedroom sets. Why not? Okay. Are we good? Okay, good. The storm is over. Fantastic. Alright. I am running out of water, so we will talk to the NPCs when we come back. Because let's be honest, it's uphill, so we gotta come back. Because I need to find me... Actually, hang on. Do I got water on me? Oh, fuck. I do not got any water on me. I need to find water or we dead, chat. Alright. They're gonna be bad, chat. Okay, that dead end. We're not going that way. Got it. Yeah, are them like dancing emote from subscribing, or are they like global emotes on Kick? Oh fuck, chat. Where am I going? Yeah, we might die here, chat. Or somebody driving and not helping me. Well, me some flowers. Oh, is that radiation? Okay, I don't think there's a radiation. I think we're fine. I think I'm fine on that. I still need water, though. God. Oh, also I'm getting ready to... Oh, fuck. Someone's shooting at me. Leave me alone, buddy. Oh. Chat, we found water. We found water. Drink. Chug. Okay. Where the fuck are we, chat? Oh, wow. We are all the way uphill, huh? Okay. Fine, chat. Fine. We got a water supply. Man, you got a lot of help, bud. There you go. Whoa. Did I see a friend? Oh, no, that land tour. Okay. Let's see if he was alone, champ. Do you think he was alone? Oh, wow, he was alone. Oh, that why I am completely filled up on blood. Yeah. So no blood there. I need to get the item where we can like harvest the water, chat. Oh, I do. Hang on, I see him. I see him. I had a feeling the second I saw viewership going up on Kick, like, yep, well, the Wobots. There you go. Wag. Thanks for coming over to Kick. Hi, if you're on Kick and not a Wobot, be sure to hit that follow button for more Doom. Like, favorite, and subscribe, or whatever you kids call it. I guess it's still subscribe, right? Technically. Could it technically still that? Is that is the frog jacking off, Joe? Is that what that is? Whatever that weird thing is, he like jacking off on? Do I want to question what that turtle doing with that very foul item? Man, they feel like old school days of Final Fantasy 11, chat, where we just a boy, and I still haven't found what I've been looking for this whole time, chat. I still have not found my medal. I'm very upset about it. Dude, yeah, that comes out in 3 days? I will be playing that when that comes out. Because I'm like 99% sure that day one Game Pass, so. So yeah, I will. Oh, that a Hawking base. Hang on. Yeah, that's a safe area. But yeah, so I will absolutely. Okay, there's a PvP zone. We just gonna go the other way, cause I believe PvP is full loot, right? Or almost full loot. Well, we found the PvP zone, chat. Well, let me know now. But yeah, I will be playing FBC when it comes out. I have no idea how long I'll be playing it. Because that could turn into a one stream thing, or maybe it will be really, really good. I don't know. And get me as a solo player. You know. Okay, there we go. Okay, we good, chat. Oh god. Oh god, the game bugged. I'm gonna die because the game is fucking bugged for a second. Yep. Come on, give me my health back. Okay, we good. We good, chat. That almost ended badly because my game like bugged and wouldn't let me attack now for a moment. To be honest, I do not know off the top of my head. It probably will be net 2v8 because it's 2v8 I think I'm missing out on. Which I guess is fine because from my understanding from like CM and Jensen, Mason and whatnot, like that 2v8 is not good just because of the kills they have in it. So I probably will try to join on the net one more than likely. You know, if I can. And then that time we play it, there will be Five Nights at Freddy bells running around, so. You know, that is gonna be something. Yeah, I'm gonna start walking toward the quests. Cause I don't think that we didn't have what I need. Hell, I haven't even really seen anything to mine up here, for goodness sakes. Whoa, speaking of mining, hang on. I lied, chat. I literally just saw a mining thing. Yeah, what is that? What metal is that? Hang on. Why ain't all the filter turned off? What the hell? There we go. Oh, I have actually found a decent amount. Oh, okay. Aluminium. It was uphill. Which I had a feeling we wouldn't be able to mine. Well, let me know what aluminiums are. That's great. But yeah, the FBC thing is like, I hope it end up being good. I hope it will end up being like, you know, God, it's getting dark out here. Also, I think my hydration problem not helping. It's like I hope it will be one of them games that I won't play for like 3 hours and be like, yeah, they're good, but boring for me. Bye, you know. Cause that kind of like my biggest thing about a lot of multiplayer games. Oh, there me some flowers. It's like a lot of like heavy PvP. I get that point, not PvE and PvE, but is that flower? Oh god, not flower. God damn it. Yeah, you know, at a very good shot. At a very good shot, I might play it for like 3 hours and be like, I get it. I understand. I'm good. Bye. Well, I just found military baits. Oh, you have to give me a moment, Wag. I am dying out here. I'm running out of water, so I need to find liquid. Okay, that is too big of a drop. That will probably blow up my vehicle. We're not doing that, champ. Oh god, that's not much better. How the fuck do I get down? Oh god, chat. Am I stuck on a mountain? I can't leave my vehicle because I got stuff in it, so I can't put it in the Pokeball. That might be a very bad idea coming all the way uphill, chat. Wait, that, wait, are you talking about the Friday the 13th game? What about Friday the 13th game? Like, I thought that game was taken offline and now it's nothing but, like, offline challenges and that it. What metal is that, champ? Okay, I need to go down a little bit. We need to see what that metal. Or are you talking about for... Or are you talking about for FBC? Yeah, because like I'm mainly only playing it or planning on playing it because of the Alan Wake control, you know, connection. Because of the Alan Wake game. Because, you know, control of the Alan Wake game. Oh, thank God, flowers. But yeah, that is like the only reason. And I'm kind of also hoping that with Remedy track record, like there might be some lore stuff in there for Alan Wake, you know, Alan Wake 3 and Control 3 merging into Alan Control 3, you know. Because I'm still waiting on, like, oh, I still foresee that game series, since it technically is just Legacy of Kain at that point of, like, you know, having two different protagonists in the same universe, walking, like, parallel with each other, technically. Well, not directly tied, but, you know, very, very close to it. So, I'm still waiting for it to just be like, okay, on that game, and then it's just, like, half and half. You're just pushing between Alan Wake and Control. Or, what was it, Jesse was her real name? I think her name was Jesse. You know, like you were doing with the cops in Alan Wake 2. How you would jump between Alan and that one cop lady. I'm still waiting for that. Because I still think that is like the end goal to get to that point. Especially now that they got their own weight license back. Oh god, I do remember I'm running out of gas. Hang on, I need to refill. God damn it. Hang on, chat. Hang on. I do remember that. Okay. There we go. I'm happy I like looked down and like, oh, yes. That white. I need, oh, hello, water. I'm grabbing the water while I can. You know, I'm happy I looked down. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to climb that mountain on time. Yo, Bon Cape! How you doing, Bon Cape? I'm out in the middle of nowhere looking for shinies and failing miserably, and I may or may not be lost. So, how you doing? How your day, Bon Cape? And I realistically probably should be going home, you know. God damn, yeah, that is way too far. I do not need to leave my vehicle that far away. Because I don't know what the requirement is to have somebody steal my vehicle. I don't know if I had to be, like, so far away or what. But yeah, I'm looking for, like, a certain type of metal right now. And trying to figure out where it's spawned. I have found some in chests. But I haven't found, like... I haven't really found that much of all, like, mining. Well, in some of the stuff I can't mine, because, you know. Okay, maybe they're fine. Well, in the camp of, like, you know, I don't have the tool to mine it, and that may be why I can't find it, but... we will see momentarily, I guess. God damn it. Is it all the way up there? Okay. The game lied to me, chat. It said I was, like, right on top of it. Freaking lied to me. I should have expected that much. But yeah, I'm lost out here hunting for metal, doing side quests, talking about the Alan Wake Control multiplayer game that comes out on the 17th. Bitching about inflation, you know, the normal routine around here. So, and trying not to die and to stay hydrated somehow. Oh, is he in here? Oh. Okay, what are we looking at in here then? Did someone throw a grenade? Oh, they trying. There we go. So, oh, you're not alone. Wait, that a vehicle? Can I steal that vehicle? There we go. Poison his ass. There you go. There we go. Heal up just in case. I want to steal that vehicle so bad. Oh! Okay, you got a drill gun. That's not good. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, fuck. The fuck away from that shit. Okay, drill guns are no joke, chat. I didn't think it was gonna hurt me that bad. God damn. Coon! Good morning, Coon. How you doing that morning? I'm having issues out here, as you might imagine. Hey, keep that drill to yourself, bud. Oh, it have a bomb on it, no wonder. But how are you doing that morning? I am trying to do this base and then I probably will head back to base and be good. Hopefully. Before I saw another dude over there. Man, still nothing great. Oh, found him. Oh god, it's a heavy armor dude. Not good. I'm the summoner right now, by the way. Oh, it's a flamethrower dude. They got Mitch out. There we go. Let me poison you. Shield be damned, my dude. There you go. Keep doing your flamethrower where you can't hit me. Come on. There you go. Come on, buddy. There we go. Fantastic. Oh my god, chat. I'm trying to loot him. What do he got? He don't even have anything good. Wait, hang on. You got to give me a bit, Coon. Oh, wag. I mean, is that the VR Miku game? Cause I see it a Miku game. Or did someone make a fan game or some shit? Oh, this is whipped up. We can't deal this. Aww.
Because in this house, we worship Hatsune Miku.
Man, at least they could done would give me Wardle chant. Honestly, chat, it might turn into a way too big of a dungeon right now. Yeah. Oh fuck! No, flamethrower over there. Okay, yeah. This might be a little too much right now with my whole Wardle problem. So at least we know what the quest is. You know. Wait, a crab? Oh, wait, yeah. I didn't read the full title. Yeah, the Necromancy, or Necrodancer stuff. I did not know that was out. Like, I saw. Where am I right now? Yeah, I need to go down that way, get back to my house. Like, I saw like a Twitter post of just a screenshot of that. I did not realize it was like out. That mountain came out of nowhere, chat. Also, real quick, I know I'm. Oh god, no, never mind. My health is draining. Never mind. I'm like, I need to heal. Like, no, my health is low because I'm gonna drown, or not drown, but dehydrate to death. I need fucking water. Wait, it had an update? Okay. I imagine the update probably not that big, right? Because the game was only like 800 megabytes, I think it was. Yeah. If I don't find water, we're gonna die. Oh, oh. God damn it, they're not water. Yeah, we might do a walk to our corpse. From wherever the closest chat point is. Oh, 100 megabyte? Yeah, that's not bad then. That would take all like probably 2 seconds to download. God damn it. Not knowing you, chat. At the edge of a mountain. Can't go up there. Fuck, chat. This sucks. Oh, water, water. Water, one! Chuck. Holy shit. I had like 1 HP left. I had like 1 single HP. I'm gonna stand here and just let my health regen. You know? Also, look at the Miku tank. How much is the Miku tank? Wait, add to library. Wait, they're free to play? Wait, how long is this? Is it probably what? 1 or 2 songs? Oh. You had to buy each song. Oh. I did not know that. I did not know that. I thought it was just like a DLC audio pack, you know. I didn't realize. It's like legit a like free to play game. It only got 9 reviews. I wonder why. If you got a now the question, how much are the songs? Because I know there was a whole bunch of Miku songs that got added to Fortnite recently with the Fortnite Festival stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna chill out here for a second, chat. No, I can't heal through it. So the thing is, Coon, when you dehydrate, your health starts draining, and it locks your health. So as for every tick it go down, you cannot recover till you drink water again. So you can literally die of dehydration in this. Also, I probably shouldn't be standing out in the open like that, should I? But yeah, dehydration can straight up kill you in this. Which is the other reason why this is a lot. Can be a lot harder if you don't have water. Oh, each song about $1.79. That's not bad. That is kinda okay, there we go. Now I'm back at the full health. Like, that is more in the range of, like, I'm a little bit better at it. Cause, yeah, back during, like, the Watt Band days, like, most songs was, $1 to $2 a song. So. The Watt Band thing was, like, $5 a song, and, like, no. Like, Let be real. If what band still sold them music, oh not what band, sorry. If oh god, can I get Opposite Mountain at all? I don't even know if I can. You know, if like Fortnite Festival was selling for like $1 to $2 a song, or like $10 for like, you know, a pack, like a CD pack, like what band did, it, like I would have a real issue on that point. I thought, like, you know, be wanting to buy like all the songs if I had the money, because I bought so much Watt Band song back in the day. But I'm not paying no $5 for, you know, a wee print of like Lady Gaga or some shit. The thing is, I do not have the tool to refill my sippy cups yet. So the only way I can refill my water bottle is for my blood machine, and I am nowhere near my house. So, could have put this in a bedroom. I'm here on a mountain. My house is all the way downhill, and I've been lost up in hill for probably the last, what, like 2 hours, trying to figure out how to get up the goddamn mountain without going all the way back around. So, yeah. Also trying to find the metal I need for my buggy. So right now, since you're awake, I'm trying to get back to my house is what I'm trying to do. Oh, waddle. Hang on. Grab that. But if I had the tools, I could harvest water from the plant. But the thing is, you can only do that during a small time period, like in the morning, before the sun comes out and, you know, suck all the water off. So you literally only have like a 5-minute window to get water off the plants, if you have the tools, that is. Okay, this is looking promising, chat. I think they're gonna finally get me off of that walk. Yay! Okay, we good, chat. We are out of the mountain. Nothing got settled. Still did not find a thing other than maybe needing upgraded equipment, which I probably need to do. I need to figure out where I am right now. Okay, yeah. No, don't get... Oh, goddamn Waza. Fine, chat. Fine. Jesus! I got a flat tile, chat. Chat, I got a flat tile. That was so goddamn loud. Can I do technically drive? Oh, fuck, chat. How fat can I go? Oh, I go sideways? Fuck. Where's Mason house? Chat. God, I wish Mason was around. He was building a house uphill, right?
I looked away for 5 fucking seconds.
I blew a tile. I blew a tile in my vehicle. Yeah, I think Mason was building a house uphill. Let's go see if he got a failed tile. But... And I'll be crossing sands. And I don't know if my vehicle can go fast enough. Fast enough to escape the worm. Because there are worms out there. God, I can't even barely drive this that well. Because there's a good chance. There's like a very, very good chance, I might have to build a house out here and make me a tile. I just do not know that quite have the equipment that I need to not only build a house quickly out here, but to any make me a tile. So shit. Yeah, I don't think I could go fast enough to get a pat to warm. Yeah, that vehicle could not outrun a warm. The thing is, I don't even see the watt to make me a house. I might have to send like Mason a message being like, hey, can you bring me a felt tile, please? No, not where I'm at. Like, if you are like, as example, if you were like downhill and you wanting from like hill to hill, like, you can do it. Depending on what the warm is, but I would have to go, like, I have to go like uphill, and the thing is, this have a hill, and you go slow on hill because you slide backwards, and then all this downhill is quicksand, so if I step in it, I'm just gonna fall in and die. If only they had that. They have like boots and stuff you can make that helps with avoiding the warmth, but I do not have that teal unlocked yet. But yeah, if I try to one uphill, okay, good. Mason base is still over there. He'll hoping he give me access to his base. Like. Okay. Let me see. Hell, Johnny water again. God, I hope Mason give me access to it up. Because if not, they could have torn into like a 7-hour escapade to go across like 100 meters of sand. Well, time to see, chat. Don't fuck me, Mason. Don't fuck me, Mason. God damn you, Mason! He didn't give me asset to this bait, chat. I don't think he's on right now, is he? Yeah, he is asleep right now. And if I log out, my vehicle gonna fully break. No, the thing is, if I log out and I'm not in my house, my vehicle stay in the open world. So as sandstorm coming, because I found this out the hard way because it's happened to me. So if I log out and my vehicle is out in the open, it will be destroyed by the time I log back in, because like I think every 2 to 3 sandstorm will completely destroy your vehicle depending on its health. So if I log out, I would literally lose my vehicle and I'd be way worse off. And I will lose all the items I have in my vehicle. So I gotta try to find a material to make a shelter before I log out. While trying. Oh, so fucking cops are out. God damn it. So now I gotta deal with cops as well. Because I don't need to rebuild this everything. It turns like, you know, a couple hours into like, you know, 12 to 13 hours. So... Cause there gotta be normal stones around here somewhere. Fuck off, buddy. Well, you got stone. I got no time for you.
Shields up.
Fucking cops! Fucking cops! God damn it. Let me go, coppers. Fuck you. Okay, I need to get away from the vehicle so they don't blow it up. Okay, you want to do this? Oh wait, I thought a fight between the cops and that bandit group? Oh, no I did not. Oh, at least not with that one. Oh fuck, I gotta go. They're ganging up on me. Fucking always something. Am I out a healing item too? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. God damn it, chat. Never fucking simple, is it? Never goddamn simple. Yeah, I think they all fight with the bandits, so... We die. God damn it. Oh fuck, he's flying, chat. Fucking comps. I guess if anything, chat, on the water flying, if we get too bad, it will like, I could just drink some blood, right? I get tetanite. Whoa, okay, don't know cop over there. Oh no, that's not a cop, that's a bandit. We die. That is a cop. Oh no, the bandit had well. Stop one up on me, bud. I'm in a high threat situation. I don't need you one up on me. Is it gone? Okay, I think we good. I think I avoided the cops. Maybe. Did the light up? My god. The problem is that, like, to build the bite, you gotta build like 7 different pieces. And each piece require like a whole laundry list of items. Yeah, my bike is fine, other than the flat tire. What you guys got in your thing? Hey, you guys actually have the metal I'm looking for. Yeah. I don't know who getting pissy, but none of my business, child. I'm still operation trying to find the walks I need to make a house. Actually, hang on. I need to look. Cause I need metal for that, right? Yeah, I do need metal. So I need to be getting metal while I'm at it. It has, but the thing is like, the thing is that the thing is carrying like a whole bunch of equipment. Like I got a whole bunch of like, not super hard to find, but like actually I guess so. I got some new stuff in here I never seen before. So you know, if I didn't have items in there, I could put in a Pokeball and we just go on foot. But the thing is like, you know, I can't put in a Pokeball if I have a stuff in it. And I'm pretty much almost overweight again, so... Actually, I guess I'm not. Never mind, I'm overweight. I literally just became overweight. Because, you know. Of course I did. Okay. Okay. Someone built a house over here, so that means there gotta be stuff to build a house around here, right? Oh, dude, someone left me foundation. Oh, that is a little bit better. Okay, hang on. Man, so my other building materials still take walk as well. It take the same building material. Shit. Okay. I think somebody tried to build a house here and then realized there was nothing to actually use around here. Not a problem. No, not that. I fucking getting in a quicksand down now. I did so much quicksand. Holy shit, man. Yeah, let's follow this around and see what happens. As I try not to have the vehicle torn too much on me. Alright, I gotta stay near the edge because of the quicksand. Yeah, still not the walks I need. You're not wrong. I'm pretty sure me looking at chat while driving and wanting in the thing probably did not help my case here. You know, just a theory. This game can get brutal real fast if you're not careful. Alright. I think if I make it back to one of the outposts, we'd be okay. Question is, well, the closest outpost here. That is a thing. Ooh. Would you throw bubbles at me? Okay, buddies. I am not here to fight you guys. I am just passing through. Oh my god, chat. So what is that? I don't know. I don't know if that's an outpost or not. It is a quest, so. Okay, that's not quicksand over there, is it? No, but that is. Okay, I think I actually see the quicksand. Fine. Fine, chat. Everything at 100% fine here. Okay. That is a bandit camp. Okay, am I out quicksand territory? Maybe? But also, if I can get to a training post, I'm pretty sure I can maybe buy a new tile. The fuck is that place? Oh, I guess it's a Legion, isn't it? Whoa, 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 hang on. I see walks. I see one of the walks I need. Hang on. Okay. Nope. Oh, we're hitting the wall button, chat. How much weight am I at? 117? Okay. Okay. Now you're hoping this doesn't break. Because I'm very close to breaking here. Like, when I get my house in May, I might need to, like, hit up Mason and be like, dude, can you bring me a tile? I just need one single tile. If anything, go by my house and grab one out of my inventory. Well, at least we know what happens now when your tile blow up, chat. Nothing good. Wait, hang on. The flowers up here. That would be a no. I thought I saw some. That is horribly disappointing. If we get too bad, I get we can chug blood. Yeah, I heard him. I heard them floating around. Ah, there'll be some more stone for house. I'm pretty sure that is a bandit camp. Yeah. I'm like 99% sure that a bandit camp. Yeah, that absolutely is one. That's a big ass one too. Maybe? Hang on, I'm gonna chug blood. Don't wanna, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay, come on. I need my health to regen because the downside drinking blood, it cap your health a little. No one's shooting at me yet. There's a lot of flags up, so that's a little bit distant to abandoned camp. Also, not saying not a combat zone.
Identify yourself.
Okay, yeah. Combat zone. Don't get rid of my shield. Well, someone pulled out ideal. Yeah, they're not gonna be any help, champ. Oh, more down, more down. God damn. This is terrible. Like, I've been stranded a few times, but this is hand down probably the worst I have been stranded so far. The leap before, you know, I had plenty of stuff to build a house with. Okay, I need to see where I am. Where the hell am I right now? Let me see. Come on, get off, bud. I need 25 metal, which I know I have some on my bucket. And then I need 12. Okay, I might have enough for a shelter. I might have enough. Hang on, do I still got the metal? I'm pretty sure I put metal up, right? Yes. So. Oh, I got some aluminium. Nice. Yeah, hang on. Let's go down a little bit and I will see if I have enough. Because I really don't want to be net to the base. God damn it. Yeah, I need to turn around. I need to get back to the sands. But we might have enough now. Because if I can get a bait built and get my vehicle inside, then I'd be fine. And we can deal with that problem later. Whoa. Oh, get off. Yeah, that's my plan. That is my plan. Yeah, I'm just getting down to like a little more flat ground, so. As I try not to flip my vehicle. Okay. Yeah, this should do. Once again, once I stop hitting the wrong button. Okay, Valley Pat Dale. Okay. So. Okay. Put that pretty close to that. Okay, which I think I need, because I need at least 2 blocks for a door, so I need at least a 4x4. At least. Wait, hang on. One button. There we go. No, I gotta have a 4x4 because I need to have a door big enough for the vehicle to go through. So it'd have to be like a 4x4. If I want a door, which I would need a door, so. Because there's way too much of a close fit to actually get in by 2x2. No, what I'm talking about is that, like, what are you doing? Turn around, bud. Oh, is it not doing it because that thing too close? Hang on, let me move that. There we go. But yeah, right there, you see, the vehicle door will take 2 blocks. So, I could technically do 2x2, but, you know. Technically, I guess. Alright. There we go. I need to put power in you. Ah, fuck. I don't have any Bally packs. Shit. I know there's one out here. How long will that get me? I don't know how long that's gonna get me, because I need enough to last a couple hours. 2 hours. 3 hour total. God damn it. Okay, hang on. I need to find a few more Bowie Pat real quick. Because if not, by the time we are done, my house gonna break open from sandstorm. Well, I'm hopping back on in like 2 hours. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let me double check. Let me double check. I might have some in my vehicle real fast before I thought, oh, there one. Oh, don't worry. The nuts are any harder to find. You know? I did not mean to hit the button to get on that. If I had more, I do have more. Never mind. Never mind. I got battery pack. Fucking vehicle. Thank you. Hang on. 5 days. Good enough. Good enough. 5 days should be plenty amount of time for this. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm good, Coon. I think we're good. What the fuck? How did I get 65 points? So, okay, hang on. I want to do one quick thing before we jump out of this, if I can. I don't think I can. I'm one medal short, chat. One fucking medal short. Hang on. Hang on. It'll I'm gonna look around that corner and see, like, it don't even medal. That is so fucking dumb. But yeah, give me a second. I didn't want to look over here real fast. No, I did not. Okay, yeah, I don't know metal. I was gonna get water purifying, so when I log back on, we'd be good. High warm. $500 though? Jesus. Yeah, never getting that. Do you got to fail $500, Coon? Hang on, I'm just gonna look over that Mount Wilfouts. Now, okay, problem for when we come back, I see. That is true. You only need one, so, you know. Okay, there we go. But I think we good. We will back to Doom in a bit, champ. What time is it? 4? Actually, it might be tomorrow when we come back to Doom. Because I've been going to bed around like 5, 6-ish. So. Come on. Come on, NVIDIA. You got this. Thank you. Okay. Where's my theme? Let me see. Am I gonna have to update this? Installs. Oh. My bad. Because I was typing Doom. Because I would kill you how long I've been in this. Oh, I think it auto-updated. Alright. Fantastic. Okay, real quick, hang on. Let me X some stuff up. Okay. Let me get my title and stuff updated here. How many people ain't playing this, I wonder? 2. 2 whole people. Yeah, we probably can go into retro. Yeah, retro. Alright. So, there we go. Done and done. Okay, so anyway, I got anyone, let me see, anyone watching on Let Play channel? If you're watching on the Let's Play channel, Doom here, come on over to twitch.tv/troymaconn. Come on over, because I'll be probably ending the Let's Play channel for archive purposes, since archives, it built that channel mainly for archive. So come on over, twitch.tv/troymaconn, and we will continue on. So, goodbye, Let's Play YouTube. Twitch.tv/troymaconn. Come over and say hi.